A settlement is any place where people establish a community and live. Settlements are classified into rural and urban settlements based on factors such as size, population density, infrastructure, and economic activities. A rural settlement refers to a settlement located in the countryside with low population density, simple infrastructure, and primary economic activities like farming, fishing, and mining. Examples of rural settlements in Zimbabwe include Chikombedzi, Nyanga, Gokwe, and Tsholotsho. While rural areas offer advantages like clean environments and access to agricultural land, they also present several challenges to the residents. 10 disadvantages of living in rural settlements. 1. Poor infrastructure and social services. Most rural areas lack developed infrastructure such as paved roads, electricity, clean water supply, and modern health and educational facilities. Example: in Binga, many communities rely on gravel roads and travel long distances to reach clinics. 2. Limited employment opportunities. Job opportunities in rural areas are scarce, mostly limited to subsistence farming, informal trade, or occasional government jobs. This often leads to rural-urban migration as people seek better opportunities in cities. 3. Low income levels and poverty. Due to dependence on small-scale farming and informal activities, income levels in rural settlements are generally low, leading to widespread poverty and food insecurity. Example: in parts of Tsholotsho rural, families struggle to meet basic needs during drought years. 4. Poor communication and transport networks. Rural areas often have limited mobile network coverage, internet access, and unreliable public transport services. Example: villages in Harongwe district sometimes have to rely on donkey carts for transport. 5. Limited access to healthcare. Healthcare facilities in rural areas are usually few, under-equipped, and far apart, leading to poor health outcomes and preventable diseases. Example: in Gokwe North, people may travel over 20 kilometers to the nearest clinic. 6. Lack of modern entertainment and recreational facilities. Rural communities lack cinemas, internet cafes, sports centers, and modern entertainment options, especially for youth, leading to boredom and social issues like early marriages. 7. Slow development and neglect. Many rural areas experience slow economic growth and poor government investment, leading to underdevelopment and lagging behind urban areas in infrastructure, education, and technology. 8. Vulnerability to natural disasters. Rural settlements are more exposed to natural disasters such as droughts, floods, and cyclones because of poor disaster preparedness and response mechanisms. Example: in Chimanimani, Cyclone Idai destroyed homes, crops, and infrastructure in 2019. 9. Limited educational opportunities. Rural areas often have few schools with inadequate learning materials, poorly trained teachers, and limited access to higher education institutions, affecting the quality of education. Example: some schools in Buhera rural areas conduct classes under trees or in makeshift buildings. 10. Social isolation and limited exposure to modern ideas. People in rural settlements tend to be socially isolated, with limited interaction with other communities and exposure to new technologies, innovations, and opportunities, leading to slow social and economic change.